Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Star of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown has always valued her family. Her children were everything to her, and they occupied her entire life. Therefore, it is obvious that the grandmother had trauma upon learning that her son was no longer in her life. Janelle has been finding it difficult to accept Garrison's passing. In the midst of all of this, Janelle recently posted the last family photo she and Garrison took on social media. Since it was the last time her kids were all together, viewers were in tears. Janelle gives her last family photo to Sister Wives. After someone passes away, family members are left with just their memories of the person they once knew. Star of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown is going through the same thing. She is lamenting the passing of her cherished son. She apparently broke the news of Garrison's untimely death first, and she just moved her audience to tears by sharing a sentimental image of her family, her last one. Janelle recently posted a picture of her entire family on Instagram. Logan, Michelle, Gabe, Madison, her spouse, kids, and their mother were all chronicled. Janelle then turned to her left and saw Savannah and Garrison smiling with Hunter and his girlfriend. With all the smiling faces, it was obvious that Garrison and his family were having a great time together. He seemed to be genuinely happy with his entire family. Then Janelle disclosed in her caption that she took this photo last Christmas with all of her children together. She described how tough it was for everyone to fit their hectic schedules together. The Sister Wives star was happy that everyone had an amazing experience after everything was set up though. "I am really grateful now that we had pictures taken," Janelle said in closing. As a result, it's clear from their shared photos that she now recalls her kid. Sister Wives, every detail of Garrison's sad demise. When fans learned the unexpected death of Garrison, they were in shock. Nobody could have predicted it, not even in their wildest dreams. But learning that the Sister Wives family lost a cherished member at the tender age of 25 was devastating. According to the accounts, Gabe made the entire trip to Flagstaff before realizing that Garrison was dead. It happened after the latter sent a number of people some concerning texts just before he killed himself with a self-inflicted gunshot. It is said that the troubling message is, "I want to hate you for sharing the good times. However, I am unable to. These are the days I miss." Janelle decided to have a brief talk with Garrison after this raised some eyebrows. Before long, the latter ceased answering, and Gabe hurried to Flagstaff. But by the time he got to his apartment, Garrison had already killed his sibling and was holding a gun, so he was unable to help him. For this reason, the police are looking into the situation and attempting to piece everything together. Not just Sister Wives fans were impacted by the late Garrison Brown. He was also well known among the Nevada National Guard servicemen and women, who honored him with a beautiful ceremony on Friday. At the time of his death, he was preparing to join the Arizona Nation Guard. Garrison Brown acquired a position in the Guard. The conversation between Kody Brown, Janelle, and their son on his desire to enlist in the military was broadcast on TLC more than 7 years ago. He ultimately chose the National Guard. Peyton, his half-brother, enlisted in the National Guard as well. Fans of TLC witnessed Janelle cry with happiness and Kody Brown feel a great deal of pride in her kid when he returned from training. Except for his father's alienation from him during the coronavirus, Garrison Brown was the beloved by both his family and his admirers. That doesn't, however, take away his father's love for his kid in the military. He's said to have hurried to the young man's house as soon as he learned of his passing. There will undoubtedly be a lot of regrets. Hopefully, though, he finds solace in the positive remarks made about his kid by the National Guard men. The National Guard honors Garrison with respect. On March 8, a lengthy and unique homage was posted on the Nevada Army National Guard soldiers' Facebook page in honor of Janelle and Kody's son. It also included 2 pictures of the young man who served his nation, which are shown in the piece further below. From what was said, he appeared to be a well-respected and committed military man. They were introduced to the family, according to Master Set Christopher LaDuca. However, he continued, from serving as an armored vehicle gunner on a Bradley to leading a dismount team, Garrison has performed every task possible for a combat arms soldier. He was a terrific listener as well. I have photos of him taking notes in the rear of classrooms. He was always alert and focused on every bit of information while he was out in the field. He never used condescending language or engaged in macho behavior. Most of his time was spent just doing the right thing. Regarding staff sect, Robert Garrison Brown, Captain Elijah Armstrong, 1st Squadron, 221st Cavalry Maintenance Officer, also had some positive things to say. He had a great time in the service. He was devoted to his family. He will be sorely missed. He enjoyed going into the field with his fellow soldiers. Fans of Sister Wives react. The original poster of the Sister Wives post uploaded a screenshot and commented after it appeared on a Reddit community. A beautiful remembrance of Garrison from the Nevada National Guard. The accomplishments of Garrison Brown greatly impressed the TLC viewers who participated in the conversation. Several of them stated the following. Although we, as viewers, have some understanding of how valuable a soul he was, it is abundantly evident that everyone who had the good fortune to know him cherished him. This is quite beautiful. It was obvious that his peers thought highly of him. Tears welling up over this paragraph. A lovely soul has left us. What a disaster. Although I think it's quite lovely of them, I find it unfortunate that Garrison's army comrades are in pain. You are going to be terribly missed, sweet Garrison. What a heartfelt homage. I believe this will provide the family with a great deal of comfort one day when things aren't so raw. What did you think of the outstanding homage paid to their brother-in-arms by the Nevada National Guard? Please tell us in the comments section below, and return here for all the latest Sister Wives Kody Brown, news. The patriarch of Sister Wives, lost his son Garrison Brown. Thus, it's likely that the last thing on his mind at the moment is his Instagram. Critics of TLC, however, believe he ought to take it down. Though he didn't utilize it often, he did put notices of significant occasions and announcements there. There are only 12 posts as of right now. Many people detest Kody Brown. Supporters of Sister Wives acknowledge that the Brown family is grieving greatly for the loss of their sibling and son. The majority of them shared news of the sad passing. Additionally, Garrison's father did. He released a joint statement on their own social media sites with Janelle, his ex-second wife. But other TLC followers went to the prior one about splitting up with Mary and dragged Garrison's father there since the remarks were off. Although it seems horrible to hate a dad who is upset about the death of his son, many Sister Wives fans showed incredibly kind actions. For instance, Reddit users were urged by TLC fans to quit making fun of Kody Brown. Regretfully, the memo was not received by everyone. However, another action demonstrates how much many TLC viewers care. Garrison was a huge cat lover, so much so that he organized a fundraiser to benefit the High Country Humane Shelter. Should the patriarch of Sister Wives delete his Instagram? An OP on Reddit suggested that the TLC star remove his Instagram account because he uses it so infrequently. They posted a screen grab of the profile page and wrote, fans of Sister Wives noted in the post's comments that even if they were no longer married to 4 wives, the profile bio remained the same. Nor did the situation of his 18 children change, and other people didn't like it when they saw the hate on posts that allowed comments. Aside from his problematic biography, the entire top row represents his life collapsing. Comparing it to his 25% off cameo deal is also strange. It's time to shut down, my friend. In addition to the fact that the remarks are somewhat harsh, I was pondering the same thing. Why he doesn't simply remove the account is beyond me. On Robin's and his pages, the comments are really harsh. They must be having such a bad day right now. Whoa. Even if they don't update it, they are most likely all under contract to maintain a social media presence of some kind. If not, Robin and Kody probably would have removed theirs long ago. Kody has been documenting his failures and losses on Instagram for the past 3 posts, but I haven't really looked at it because I didn't want to bother. What do you think? Is Kody Brown going to remove his Instagram account? It's not used very often after all, and there's a lot of hate going around right now due to Garrison's passing. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and return here for all Sister Wise news. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.